FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 4:44 p.m. Let's go. Do you have another case? This is too easy, bro. This is too easy. Barry Walker. Oh, that guy of the
Who the
desert.
hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before?
Yes, Agent Walker. Yes.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where
Yes,
she
sir.
said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I
Hmm.
found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist,
Buddy, it's a
but they look
desert.
funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a
Hmm.
reason, you know? So,
Okay.
I call it in. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
They found a body and the sky. How many copies are over there? Yeah.
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush.
No,
Tanner
buddy,
just finished
no.
a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there
Photo?
by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Consider it done, agent.
Let me send you the files.
Right,
Well, it's
so
taking a
slow.
while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Hold up a minute. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. And he said it was in Dryfield. We're gonna note that down, buddy. We're gonna note that down. Roswell? What are you talking about, buddy? About goddamn time. Okay, buddy. Autopsy. Let's listen to the
The
autopsy.
skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and intact bones.
Yo, what's
No
up?
visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing
I
the
hope you're
left
having a good day today.
incisor.
Yeah, I'm having a
The
good
rest
day.
of the
And you?
dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. Who's this? Isn't the first guy in the first case? Well, it is, no? Henry Jenkins, yeah, he is. Then who is this? Oh, is this the victim, the 9 years old? Are you seeing my chat? Yeah, I am seeing your chat. Yeah, I am seeing your chat. Yeah. I answered you when you first. By the way, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? You having a good day? Hmm. Oh, I didn't hear about. No worries. Okay. So, buddy, photo back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. Gabby. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. You're a regular streamer? Yeah, we talked earlier. No, like we talked yesterday. You don't remember me? Gabby verse. I don't think so. Lol. No, I even have your no, I even have your Discord. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah, this is you, no? Oh yeah, lol, my bad. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Gabby verse. Let's go. Okay. So her name is real
How
Gabby
did you
verse.
find this, Tanner?
Her name is the list of another case, like Kanye.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But
By
our
the way, you
new
didn't reply to
concrete
me
proof
Discord,
is
dude.
her. Got
I didn't.
anything
But
else in your bag of tricks?
oh, it was like I didn't send it, but it was like on the message box. Wait, I'll send it. Okay. Got anything left? Bag of tricks? Yeah. Okay. So she have a metacarpal bone M3. So that's a common thing, like the common point between them.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's the connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Yeah.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Ah, okay. How do I tell him they're dead? Okay. Do I search like I don't know, Quentin Spence, and then like missing? Yeah. Let's go.
about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our
Mm-hmm.
Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way. There you go. Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting
Hmm.
the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be two floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Uh, we don't need this. I don't think we need this. We need this. Names list. I don't think we need the names list. This, I don't think we need it. Yeah, okay. So, badge. This is Quentin's face. Yeah. Floppy disk. 2 megabyte, 2 megabyte. R&D, Dr. Spence. Floppy disk 1. This is the floppy disk 1. Study. Upon my arrival at the buy-in facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if it's in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be hearing a trial involving FMP. What's FMP? FMP 1138. Key composition in his research. Although he didn't disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears of great importance. The trial, which I scheduled to commence in a few days. Once someone versed with the subject and procedure are in place, Dr. Oz. So we have Dr. Spence, Dr. Isles, and Dr. Jenkins. Is that so? Yeah. The facility director informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone, although I am unaware of the specific search of money there. Hmm. Okay, so basically, the FMP 1138 like you in can help like people um can help improve their like neurons and like their spines and all of that. It's like synaptic contacts. So it's basically like science shit. Okay, but we need to open the second floppy disk. And the second floppy disk, I think this is the password. We have this to unlock the full potential 6672 105. We have res 1, res 2. Okay, res 2. S- Hmm. Okay, so this is the. Okay. Let's try. Okay, let's try this. Password is 6672 Indian, then 105. 6672 105 Indian. Okay, the floppy disk too. Okay. Firstly, to unlock the full potential, 6672 kilograms kilohertz minimum. Then I'll use. Okay, so like we have a max character I use. So it isn't that long. 6672 100 ish Indian. So if it isn't this, let's try this. No, I wanna know, bro. To unlock the full potential, 6 minimum. Okay, wait. We have that. No, wait. We have this. No, if we do this and 6672.22, can we calculate something? We need the CCVT. Yeah, I'm gonna use the. I need help.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those two files open and see if you can do something with them.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Let's go. If you are reading this, it means that I'm no longer living and that I have been buried in the dreadful. But we can't trust him. He's untrustworthy. We can't actually trust him, bro. Like if I sent it to like the fucking who is called the Hal guy, it would have been great. But him,
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies.
bro, I'm
Screw
telling you, he's gonna be
God
dead.
help
I'm gonna
us.
he's
God
gonna
help
be dead.
every single one of us.
He's gonna be dead, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be dead, or I'm gonna be dead. Either of us is gonna be dead. I'm sure of it. 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 Look, it's not gonna be the same routine.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Hmm. Let's go another day. Let's go. I hope my boy doesn't get killed, bro. Honestly, He's a good guy. You know, he reminds me of like the guy from ugh, from Breaking Bad. Um the brother of but I forgot his name. But yeah, like the detective, like he was gonna catch his, like, Dr. White, Walter White. Please tell me he's gonna be alive. Please, please, please.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday. This, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mo goddamn operator program.
Shit. It got burned down is crazy. Are you the mole?
I'm not a goddamn mole. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Yeah, he's an FBI agent, boy. He's definitely an FBI agent. Bro, what the hell, man?
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Hmm. Zero. Yeah, I found the code for you. 01448 5. Confirm.
Let me see if this works. here will ruin this suit too. That's two suits in 2 days. Tanner. Now, let me see
What
if
did
I
I
can
do,
find
bro?
something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about
Bro,
burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
who the hell is this guy?
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright? Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
What did he find?
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio impatient. Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll
Shit.
contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Okay, let's call the. Oh no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna talk to him. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ugh. Wait. Yes, yes, Hal. Please don't contact Pendle. I'm telling you, bro. I hate him. I hate him. Me too. Me too, Hal. Me too. Why not, huh? Can we solve without the caps? No shit. Two for one hole. Yes, go on. Tell me the plan. Well, let's go. Yeah, it's now at the FDI. Yeah, but some of it it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately. Okay, okay. So what's the solution? Hmm. You can make the hidden evidence visible. The hidden evidence visible, and if we share the information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase one. What's phase two? Phase two is setting the trap for the ghost with Agent Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. Okay, okay. So, like, we gotta basically rage bait the mole to contact this guy, so like he can go to the two agents, and like we set a fucking trap to him so he can get killed or we catch him, buddy. How will this trigger the more? I confident this will work. Yeah, I mean it's Hal, boy. It's the most wanted hacker, bro. It's my plan, isn't it? I trust you, buddy. I trust you. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. So I just use my badge. Just use your badge. Maybe he is the mole. And he wants me to get killed, no? Alright, get up, get up, get up, buddy, get up. Hmm. Okay. Oh, exit, okay. There isn't anything here. I don't think so. Like in this. Huh? Let's go to the last one. The hidden. Which hidden? Bro, I can't find shit. Hello? Shit, okay. Pause. No, 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 I need this, yeah. Okay. Pause. No. Okay, I think we're good, no? Okay, Henry Jenkins. Is this the Henry Jenkins? No, yeah, victim name nameless, yeah. At the evidence room or something. Yeah, it looks like a casino bro, or something. Alright, log out. So log out, buddy. Bye bye. They're gonna catch me. Yeah, I know, right? Smooth operator. Let's go back to our desk. Okay, log in. Let's go. What's in the HDD? What took you so long? Okay, so look. He said we have noticed that you use your badged ID as your password, and this is to Jenkins, right? So if we wait, if we go to human DB Henry Jenkins. Oh No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. We don't need to go that way. Is it the graveyard? Yeah, it's this. So the badge. Okay. It's 40. Wait. 403 6636. Is it that? And then 200510. What it was Jenkins' older people and their password anymore. Nice work. Overview shit. Okay. Now let's finish this. Setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use. Is this it too? Wait. Sasha Cole, Ben Turner. I wanna use this too. Wait. Okay. 4036636 200510. So it's only on Connie Moore. Hmm. Weird. Okay. We do this here. A piece of information, an address, maybe or something. Yeah. Okay. So notes. Okay. So, Connie Moore subject. Oh, that's why she was talking about some like lights and like they abducted her or something because the subject is like Connie Moore. So she's like the female. Bio facility responsible, Jenkins. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near the FBD site. Around. Okay, wait. Let's hear graveyard. No, desert. Yeah, desert testimony. Okay, so Connie was spotted as this is disposal team near DFBD. Dryfield BD. Okay, Dryfield BD. Okay. Site around 11:35 and apprehended around 11:50. So they took her here. Um, I am, yeah. She will use as a subject for MKV prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrial. Remove memory of encounter burial site on her hike. Her memory of the event leading up to this moment. Okay, so you get it? So this shit that they gave her, like it tampered with her memory. So she don't remember seeing the burial site at 10:50 a.m. But she remember taking the picture at that time. And the picture was taken after they finished her the operation on it on her. You see? So like they abducted her like here. Ah. But we gotta find something. Like he told us to find. Like okay, let's go to the notes. New MKV samples arrived with give the same dosage MKV with 3 milligrams session 1 or 2 session per day depending on the subject reaction. After the first session, noticed the same side effects as usual: fever 30% higher, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only one session was undertaken. Fever increased yet another 10. Fever started to decrease 80H about 48 hours first ingestion. Okay, 2 session fever is stable. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain at the same level. Subject is confused 2 days ahead of set schedule. Start phase 2. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is beginning. Focus on DF video rejected on the photography. Subject perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped. Most likely able to produce with the fake tomorrow. So they faked the UFO shit. Hmm. Finally, have photographic the first original photograph have been replaced by ersatz. Is it this? No. Okay. Subject memory of the picture outside MKV show at least 25 efficient boosts versus MKV. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begin. Control session are fine. Some hesitation by sensing errors. The afternoon MKV is promising. 30 more efficient overall, but 40 more fever. Most part of the subject. Hmm. Oh, okay. We have site. They're doing to Connie. I know, right? It says address is perfect. Hmm. Okay. So you can contact Penling. Why is he contacting Xavier?
Yes, Operator Tanner? What kind of information? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Okay, so we set the trap. We set the trap. I hope she will not die because one person is not enough.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead. Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You! How do you know my name?
You might want to close
here.
Okay. No, Skinner. Just hold on,
Come
agent.
right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Why do I gotta call Xavier Skinner, bro? Like, it's on my fucking days.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
What the fuck? Okay. Identify the architect. Okay. Okay. Identify. What does the bomb look like? Okay.
There
Identify.
are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And, operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
No, identify. Okay. Refer to IE2. Okay. Identify. Buzz bomb. I want you to. Okay. Wait. Single mass device are seamless device. They don't have particular fail safe. Can be part of easily. Follow procedure. Okay. Multi. If the explosive motive is solid C4, do not remove the wire from the explosive slowly. Do not cut the wire. Okay, we don't cut the wire. Okay, cut the if the explosive motor is liquid gasoline. All back. About the bomb. About the bomb. Yeah. Tell me about. Uh, tell me about the explosive. What kind of explosive is it?
I'd say gasoline.
Gasoline. Okay.
This isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Cut the red wire. Cut the red. Cut a wire. Uh, what wire, bro? If the explosive module is liquid, gasoline, cut the red plus wire. Okay, tell me about the wire. Okay, tell me about the wire, about the bomb. Tell me about the wires, okay?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has two wires, a red and a black. Two wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have four wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
So like the power module is a battery, has two wires, a red and a black. Only follow the brief if it got you to do so. Any attempt to disconnect, otherwise the fails of mechanism to detonate the device. In order to disconnect the D-pad module self-heal, simply need to cut its yellow data wire. The display is connected. If the element you ask prefer if the explosive module is liquid, gasoline. Mm,
Why did you ask Alexandra to cut the red wire? You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead! Fire. Firefighters are on their way, and Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.
oh my days. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, I fucking killed her, bro.
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FBI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know what.
This is the end of the video. You just witnessed peak content and peak gameplay. And after tomorrow, we're gonna post the third part. So, yeah.